I'm really looking forward to being together with you. I just love it when we hang out together.
When were you talking about?
This weekend, I'm looking forward to being with you.
Oh, that's cool. I actually have something else planned for the weekend.
You have something
I'm
else planned?
yeah,
You're
I'm
going away again?
yeah, I told you about that, remember?
You're always freaking taking space. We never have enough time together.
Hi everybody. Sonica and Christian here, loveworksforyou.com.
Do you ever have that conversation with your partner? I always think secretly we wish we were with somebody who was just like us and wanted exactly the same things we want so that we could get what we want all the time.
I know in this particular conversation we're talking about who would want the same amount of freedom apart from each other and the same amount of together and closeness. You see there's this spectrum. It's got closeness on one end and freedom on the other, or you could call it together or apart. And most of us we just naturally fall on a different place on this spectrum, and it's a common cause of conflict between two people like us, for example.
And even if both of you like together, it's never exactly the same. So it looks like one of you wants more and one of you doesn't, no matter where you are on the spectrum. And plus, it's always changing. Sometimes I want to be together, sometimes I want space.
Yeah, and okay, and from my point of view, I'm the one who likes more freedom or a part time or a part space. And from my point of view, it often looks like she's always pulling on me to for more time, and I can't breathe and I can't get enough space. From her point of view, on the contrary, it looks like I'm always pulling away. I never want to be close. I never want to do intimacy. And yeah, off we go. You can imagine how that would cause stress.
And truthfully, relationship needs both. I think of a relationship as a little bit like the heart. You've got the in breath and the out breath, or like the waves in the ocean. They come in, they go out, and relationship needs to breathe. It needs to have both space and togetherness. And so, kind of how I think about it is when one of us wants space, it's speaking for the relationship that the relationship needs space. And when one of us wants togetherness, the relationship wants that. And so, when we can accommodate both, and we both give each other both, then we don't have to fight for it. And we build it, when you can build it in consciously as well, it produces more harmony in relationship. Like a lot of people create fights sometimes to artificially create the space and the togetherness. And when you can do it consciously, you don't have to create fights for that.
So explore where do you land on this spectrum, and how do you work it out with your partner if you're in a partnership?
Yep, and here is to space and together.
Indeed. See you later, guys.
Bye.